mission is with Goddess Yoga and with yoga in general. I've just been like sharing my energy that I've been feeling. So all this positive energy, all this love.
You're just filled with energy, man. That's what I love about you. Are we taping? Are we rolling? You know, it's just I like that energy about you.
Thank you.
Welcome to another episode of Entrepreneurs at Fuego. We're documenting the journey of incredible entrepreneurs, such as, should I call it? You know, you should go like the Brazilians do, like just one name, like Brooke.
Well,
Right,
Ciara Brooke?
Ciara Brooke,
Yeah.
something like that. You should put that in like in the back of your T-shirt or something like that.
Okay,
Just
I'll
like
think about that.
like the Brazilian players, right? Everybody's
like
got
the
just one
soccer
name or two.
players.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Ciara Brooke.
There you go. Boom.
There
How you
we
doing,
go.
Ciara?
I'm really good. I'm really well. Thank you.
Excellent. Your company's called Goddess?
So I am the master trainer for Goddess Yoga Lifestyle.
Yes.
And it's a new form of yoga that's has a lot included in it, but it's really about women coming together and inspiring, empowering. So it's dance meets yoga, which when I took my first class, I was just fell in love immediately. I've grown up dancing my whole life, so being a little older now, out of high school and stuff, it's hard
Please, being a little bit older now, you know, you're making me feel extremely old, man.
No, we're ageless. We're all ageless. That's
Nice.
what I'm learning.
I like that.
That's what we're learning.
Cool.
So.
All right, so you're mixing dancing with yoga?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah.
That
so
sounds intriguing.
It's fun. It's fun to say the least, and women of all ages can do it.
What kind of music goes with yoga though? Because I'm thinking about, you know, little chants and things and everything, but that's not it.
Well, we do some of that. You know, it's spiritual, it is, but it's also just fun. So we play all sorts of music. Everything that's very uplifting, nothing demeaning, nothing degrading. You know, a lot of the new music's kind of crazy these days, so we keep it really nice so women feel good when they're listening to it.
So it's not a Zumba?
It's not
yoga
Zumba.
kind of combination?
It's not Zumba, as in Zumba is a blast. I've done Zumba, but it is different. It's more yoga based. So it's yoga meets belly dance meets dance movement therapy.
Okay.
And the science behind it is us women, we hold a lot of energy, trauma, emotions in our hips and in the feminine organs. So with this dance movement, we're freeing it, and you leave feeling really good. You leave feeling this release of energies, and you come into this truer version of yourself as you're letting all that kind of crap that gets stuck on us go.
That's so cool. Now, and how long are these yoga sessions? I mean, do they last for an hour, 2 hours?
Yeah, usually a little over an hour. Like an hour and 15 minutes is a typical class. And these classes, it's really a whole experience. You come in, the ambiance is all nice. It's dim lighting, so the women feel comfortable letting go.
Yeah.
And we use essential oils to start. So that brings an awakening right there, the essential oils.
No boys allowed? Is that?
You know, boys are allowed. We let the guys in. If they're willing to come in and feel the feminine energy, they're welcome to. It's a feminine practice, so the guys got to be ready for what they're getting into, but it's great for them too. You have the feminine energy inside you, so you do. So you could come dance with us if you're open.
I have put on a couple of pounds, so I do have a lot of stuff in my hips.
It's a good workout.
So, all right. Let's talk about your entrepreneurial journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do before you got into this particular venture?
So I was living in San Diego for quite a while. After college, I went to college here, and I was going for marketing and business, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do ever. I was always kind of figuring it out, and you know, I was always social butterfly in school, never so much the bookworm, but more just sharing energy and getting to know people and meet people, and that was always the most fun for me. But I moved to San Diego. I was working in a hotel, and I kind of thought that was going to be my path. Working in hotels, I was doing marketing with them.
Hospitality industry, that's where you want to be.
Yeah,
et cetera.
and I did really well with the people, so it was fun. But I was just starting to dread the negative energy that would get pushed upon, and every day dealing with people's complaints, and you know, I wanted to help them, but I would carry it heavy on me, and I was finding myself not happy every day, and I was working really hard just to get by, and I kind of was manifesting. I took some yoga classes, and I really liked it, and I all of a sudden was like, I want to be a yoga teacher.
Just like that.
Yeah, pretty much. It was weird because I really wasn't super into yoga at that time, but I just felt like I knew that was what it was going to be.
I mean, you worked out just like everybody else, but never were you thinking, all right, I'm going to become a yoga teacher and make this a business?
Definitely not. And I had an opportunity where a girlfriend had just started managing a studio here, and she was so happy, and seeing her so happy with yoga, I was like, this is just another sign. So I ended up moving back to Arizona after about 4 years living in San Diego and struggling out there.
Now, some people will say that you're absolutely crazy for moving from San Diego back to 116-degree weather.
And these days I feel that way too. It is hot. I want to be back by the beach.
Right?
Yeah, let's all go.
So you move here, you have your friend, you move in, and now...
So it's just taken off. I started taking classes all the time. I just really dove in, and I did my training. I was actually teaching Goddess Yoga before I was even 200 hours certified through yoga. So Goddess has been something new that set me apart from all the other yoga teachers, really. I was the first woman to get certified to teach Goddess Yoga lifestyle here in Arizona. So being the first one on the west side actually at all. So the only other place was North Carolina. And I've had all this room now to share Goddess Yoga. Being a brand new teacher, it's given me something different that I can bring. So it's been such a blessing. I get to meet amazing women every day. They're inspiring me. We're all learning from each other.
And you have such a vivacious energy, and you're so gregarious, and your personality is so out there. You know, you're just full of energy. I mean, you really give that energy, and it's really infectious. And of course, the women that come to you, they have to just be as excited as you are because you are. You know what I mean? It's just very infectious. You know?
That is what I want, and I hear that, and it makes me feel so good when I do hear that. I had a woman the other day text message me after a class, and she told me how she had the best day with her family after the class, and how she felt like she just was loving on her daughters and her husband, and their relationship was just beautiful all day, and she thanked me for that, and that like teared me up. I got the chills. I was like, how beautiful is that I helped this woman and her family.
That right there made the move from San Diego to Phoenix, Arizona, or Scottsdale worthwhile, because you have that just recognition, if you will, and the value, of how much you're worth and what you're doing. As an entrepreneur now, you're facing a different set of challenges, though, right? Because it is, at the end of the day, a business.
It is.
It is a business, but you love this business. You have a passion for this business. You're doing what you love to do.
Definitely.
But it is a business.
And it doesn't feel like work, but you do still have to put in the work to make things grow. And, I'm at the beginning, really. Maybe you'll interview me in a year and I'll be able to say a whole lot more too, but...
No, we will interview you in about a year, and this thing is going to be franchisable and everything else. Sometimes we just want things badly enough, and they will happen.
Totally.
And they will happen. Absolutely.
I'm all about the attraction of law and the positive thinking, and I really believe that I've found something that I love, and it can take me wherever I want to go now. I want to travel the world. I want to keep sharing this love and the light with other people around me. And
see, this is what this show is all about, right? This is what Entrepreneurs in Fuego is all about. I mean, I feel that energy is contagious, and I can tell you that the thousands of people that are going to be seeing you and talking about your interview, they're going to go, man, maybe I should just go and take a class and drink whatever she's drinking, because it's just very infectious. It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Your biggest challenge as an entrepreneur, what is it?
Probably just staying on the track of building up everything I want to make happen. I teach a lot of classes during the week. I'm giving a lot of energy with that. I'm taking care of other people around me. So I think just learning how to grow a business, and I am, and I'm seeing it, but to stay on track of my students, my followers, keeping everything collected, that's kind of always been the challenge for me, I think, because the talking to people, the meeting people, that's easy. It's more of like...
It's very easy to do. Yeah.
Yes, but it's coming all naturally, it really is, because it's something you love, and I'm not finding anything too difficult. Everything is very doable and possible these days, so.
Ciara Brooke. That's going to be just your new name, man. Ciara Brooke.
All right.
And one last thing, you do have, every quarter you have some sessions that you invite people to.
Yeah, so
tell me very briefly about that.
We're doing these ladies retreats that myself and a close girlfriend from San Diego, another yoga teacher, we've started to do ladies retreats. And we led our first one a few months back, and it was the most spectacular time. We meet in San Diego, we go to Mexico right on this beach, and we have this private beach house, a staircase down to the ocean. We do yoga on the beach every day, just chill and rejuvenate and connect with each other and inspire one another, and just a time to get away from the grind. So we're doing those every few months, and we're going to continue doing those because it was so special, and the group of women that came together, it was amazing. It's just smaller, probably about 10 women, and a beautiful beach house for a weekend away.
you are incredibly inspirational. Your story is terrific.
Thank you.
And a year from now, when we sit back again and we look at this interview, it's going to be like a 60 minutes kind of thing. Oh, this is what you said about a year ago and stuff. I will not be surprised in where you're going to be. I mean, really kudos, man. I appreciate it, man. So much so that maybe you just take us out today. You know how to take us out? You can just say,
all right.
You can just say, we're out, and that's that.
And we're out. That's that. Thank you.
Love it.